let's talk about what's going to happen tonight. What's going to happen tonight? First of all, I'm going to throw out the idea of Diablo. He ran his mouth and said, "You know what, I won't get any airtime." Nope, no airtime for me. So you know what? You didn't get any airtime because you suck. You went on Facebook and you whined because you suck. So you didn't get airtime. Look what happened. So, I'll be a nice guy. He will be in the match tonight. Just because he's short staff. And for those of you who are watching, you know who I'm talking about. Next of all, we're gonna have a match that really I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see it's like two rams headbutting for like a territorial thing. It's like having two bears fight over a piece of fish. It's like having two T-Rexes. It's like Armageddon. Unstoppable force, immovable object, Bliz and Slayer. They're gonna battle it out in a street fight. You know what? It's gonna be for the championship that I made famous. It's gonna be for the hardcore title. Boys, you make me proud. Okay? Okay. But, you know, I'm getting really fond of watching. And his name's Thor. I'm getting fond of watching this guy. You know, he beat Slayer into submission with an ankle lock. And for a guy who did not get pinned for like the first year and a half he was here, making him tap out, that's huge. That's huge in my books. You know what, there's something about diving off of roofs and putting people through tables and doing that kind of stuff. But when you got somebody in your bare hands and you force them to give up a match, that's something altogether different. So MC, I'm hoping you did your homework and I'm hoping you watched that match, because Thor, he's on a new mean streak. And you know what? You don't get him in one match, you get him in 3. First match, singles match, straight up in your face. 1 fall to a finish. Second fall, falls count anywhere match. My kind of style. Third fall, if it's necessary, is gonna be a last man standing. Boys, I'm expecting a hell of a contest. Again, make me proud. Another good friend of mine, Master Skull. You know what? You guys have already seen this. We've already said our spiel. They already set the playing ground. I'm just going to advise for them. I'm going to advertise it for them. Mooch, Skull, Deathmatch. You all know how it works. And if you don't, watch the match. You're going to get schooled. It's going to be nice. I'm going to enjoy that match. Skull's going to kick his ass just like I did. Muchachos, you will not survive this event, and thus you will not use your rotunda briefcase. You can kiss my ass. That's for you, buddy. That's for you. Let's move on to, I may be a little bit biased, but probably the most anticipated match on this card. Wheezy, you have something with mine. And tonight, I thoroughly intend to get it back. It's been a while since I was in the position I'm in right now. But the feeling never changes. You still get goosebumps, you still get excited. You're in the title hunt, you're in the title picture. And it's against Wheezy. He is the toughest thing with the gun. With a hell of a right hand, trust me, I know. Phoenix and Wheezy. You're just borrowing my NCW championship to make yourselves look good. Hell on earth, I pinned Muchachos for the NCW championship, and I surrendered my title. I surrendered my championship because I knew I was in position of management, and I thought, Hellraiser is going to be a big man. He's going to, you know, give his championship to someone else. I'm going to give my title to somebody else because I didn't think it was fair for Hellraiser to become NCW champion when he's the owner. But things change, Wheezy. Things change. Cameraman, get in here real close. I want his beady little eyes to understand this. Wheezy, there's something you don't understand. You've never been in the position that you're in right now. You have never been across the ring from Hellraiser with the NCW Championship on the line. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. I know you are too, just hearing it. You're not here yet, and I don't blame you. Wheezy, I can tell from the way you present yourself to me that you're afraid of Hellraiser. And by all means you should be. Guys like Nighthawk, Bloodshed, White Lightning, Muchacho, Skull, they all know what it's like to be across the ring from the innovator of hardcore. And they've all fallen. I'm an 11-time NCW champion. You're some kid on the street that Mooch found and brought into my business. That doesn't impress me. The fact that you've bullied guys from the BYW, PEW, NCW, that doesn't impress me. I've been doing that for almost 13 years. Get your head out of your ass, son. Wheezy, there is not a chance in hell you're gonna take this from me. Wheezy, you're sitting probably in your car looking at your little iPhone. God knows what you're doing. God damn it, son, put the black gate porn down. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Watch something of interest. Because Wheezy, our match for the NCW Championship, not just any match, I've done them all. I've won them all and I've beaten them all. Wheezy, what me and you have here right now is completely different. I'm back in the title picture, and I will be damned if I'm going anywhere without the NCW Championship. First blood, you and me. NCW Championship is on the line.
This is a Canadian chain match here. Ding ding.
Now is the time for me to step into your mind. Listen up, 'cause now is the time. 'Cause now is the time. 'Cause now is the time. Now is the time for me to stand and be the one. Second to none, and time for me to stand and be the man that I am, the man. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time for me to step into the light. Stepping up, 'cause now is the time. 'Cause now is the time. Now is my time. Now is our time. Now is the time for me to stand up for the right. And I'm ready and willing to fight for the master plan of the man with the jam has the upper hand. Here I am. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time.
He wins it, and he gets out of there.
Now is the time. Now is the time.
This is a street fight for the undisputed hardcore championship.